little bit of pain in the top of my right quad on that last sprint start that I did when I jammed it into the pavement going across the little line there. Debating on whether to call it a day today and just go and nurse it. I'm gonna be racing on the bike at around 3:30 today. I don't know how well that's gonna go. It's a very short race, it's a sprint race, but it requires me to sprint at the end and produce a lot of power. So I don't want to aggravate things trying to get ready for this track meet, which is in 4 weeks now. But I don't know, I'll take it easy just to get some more reps in, try and work on getting up on my toes to produce a little bit more speed. So we'll see how it goes. I just ran 200. Didn't feel too bad on that one. Felt controlled, faster than I did last week because I didn't lollygag on the corner this time. But I'm gonna try it again, see how I feel on it. Once I hit the straight, I'll pick the speed up a little bit more. But I'm not gonna try and run myself out of it on the corner. Stay nice and controlled. Try and stay up on my toes. That's what I think I need to work on, is staying on my toes so that I can get that spring and that drive. Actually, staying up on my toes makes the hip or the quad or whatever you want to call it. I guess you could call it the hip, lower hip. I don't feel that tingle as much, but I'm gonna record this one just to see what my recording time is. But I gotta see if I can make sure that I get the starting angle. So that's what's coming. Okay, this is gonna be my angle. I think this gets me in the shot on the start. So if it doesn't, then I'll try it again. Watch it and try it again. But here we go. I got to get around it first. Felt good on that one. Didn't feel out of control or anything. Felt good on the curve. I chose lane 3, which is the middle of the track. Didn't feel like I was pushed or straining out of the corner. I'm gonna have to try lane 1, see how that one feels in case I get something like that in the race. But by my watch, I did 31:07, which, if I'm correct, is like a second faster than the fastest time from last year's senior games results for my age group. And that's without competition, so I'm sure I'd go hard with competition. But that was not that long after the other 200 that I ran. So my recovery time is quick, which is what I would expect with me being an endurance athlete, doing a lot of long distance running. I think partly because I don't have the distance of how far I got to go playing with my head. Even in a 5K, I could be a mile in and still think, oh, I got 2 miles to go on a 5K. So 200 meters is just let it rip. I did pick up my speed on the front straightaway, and I was trying to get more on my toes. I think I was more on my toes in the corner or on the curve than I was on the front straightaway, because when I got on the front straightaway and decided to go with the speed, then that's when my natural running motion took over, and I was either hitting flat foot or slightly on my heel, but trying to get to my toe. So it's getting a little warmer out here now. It was cool when I got here earlier, but getting warmer, things are starting to dry up, and I think I'm gonna get in some reps around the track and then call it a day. So I should get about an hour practice in before I got to go and relax these legs and get ready for my race later today. So, all right. I know I'm gonna feel this tomorrow, or maybe even tonight. Last week, Monday, Tuesday, I was in all-out pain. Hips, knees, shins, everything was pain because I wasn't used to the jarring. After that little bit of running I did last weekend, I felt worse on Monday and Tuesday than I did when I did the Seneca 7 and ran 12.5 miles. Uphills and downhills. But by Wednesday I was better and ready to get back at it. So I would expect no different this week. So it is what it is. When I got here to the track, I did a warm-up. In my warm-up, I put on my running shoes, which are those Nikes there, and I ran 3 times around the track to warm up, and then I put on my sprinting shoes and did my sprinting practice. Well, as a cool down, I decided to do 3 more times around the track, so I put my running shoes back on, and they felt like I was running on pillows. It's shocking on how different it feels going from those sprinting shoes and running with high impact to running on all that foam for my running shoes. Just drastic. But thought I'd mention that. But practice is over. Time to go and recover and get ready for the bike race.